Right guys, oh, it has been a while since I've been able to jump on the bike and film a video. With this new lockdown, I didn't want to, you know, go out unnecessarily, but we have been given the okay. You can go out on your bike, you know, but I don't want to put the NHS at any more risk. You know, riding bikes, you are quite dangerous. We're not dangerous, but you know, you're vulnerable, should I say? You're vulnerable. But I needed just to make myself feel a bit better, get out on the weekend and have a quick spin. I'm not going to be doing anything silly. I mean, we're in winter now, and you know, it gets dark early, and I forgot to put the GoPro again on the front of the bike, but that doesn't matter. We've got a lot to talk about anyway. Being able to just see my face is just going to be a distraction from everything. So yeah, we're finally out with this new lockdown. Luckily I've been able to work through it. I think a lot of people have. A lot of bike shops have been open, doing this click and collect thing, which is what we've been doing at Ultimate Bikes. So you're able to still be able to get your bikes and get them delivered to you. We're doing free delivery as well now on certain bikes, so if you are at further distance watching my videos, I mean not abroad but in the UK, apart from Northern Ireland, I believe it is, we'll be doing free delivery on certain bikes. So if you're still interested in some bikes, let me know. I'm going to see if we can sort something out. But we have a lot to talk about today. First off, let's talk about my new bike. Okay, the plans were to sell the Bandit. Well, it wasn't to start with. I was going to keep the Bandit for the winter, and then after the winter, for the summer, buy a new bike. Well, I found a bike. You may have watched that eBay video that I did, and at the end of it I said, oh, if I find one of these bikes for a good deal, I might go for it. And I found one of these. I had already known the bike I was getting at that time, but it was kind of like a recreation of how it actually happened, because I managed to find a bike I was really interested in anyway for a silly good deal. Now, if you remember when I had the Honda CB500X, because this is what it is, it's a donkey, it carries stuff, I made a video on that because and the reason I bought it was because the dealership had put up the wrong price for the bike. And I think a similar thing may have happened here. I didn't want to ask the question if they had put up the bike wrong, just in case. I know that they have to kind of stick with it now they put it up like that, but I didn't want to ask the question anyway. But the bike I found that I've gone for is about £1,000 cheaper than it should have been.
Well, very nice.
But I have already bought the bike, and I should have picked it up last weekend. I should have the bike, but because of the new lockdown, the bike shop I bought it from have closed, and they're not doing the click and collect, and they're not doing delivery still, so I'm not able to get the bike. Now hopefully, if we close, we come out of the lockdown on what, December 2nd or 4th or so, I don't know, somewhere around there, I should still be able to get the bike. If it extends, I'm not quite sure what's going to go on here, because I have got the bike. I bought the bike. It is my bike, and I just can't wait to buy it. I've already started buying bits for it, and the plan is to do a little build series. It's not like I'm not going to modify it like crazy and do a build like kind of Motornosity and things, but I want to kind of modify it first, and kind of have a weekly thing going on with that. So it kind of works quite well that I haven't got the bike, because I can stock up on bike parts for now. Do you know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, and be just a bit random. And as I said, it was to keep this, then it was to sell it, and now what I think I'm going to do is just going to keep it through the winter, because I'm still commuting on this to and from work, and you know, it is the bulletproof Bandit. It does need a good clean, which we'll get on to soon, but you know, it's a bike that, it sounds bad, I still need to maintain it the same, but I don't mind if it gets as dirty as the new bike, if that makes sense. So that's the plan. I'll keep this for a little bit longer, and it means that I can kind of do that build series and still have a bike that I can make videos on, and keep commuting. And yes, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to ride down here, and because I used to come down here all the time and just make a shit ton of noise. It's gonna be really dark, so I might have added some brightness here, because I've, you know, normally I use, if I go to dark places, I make the ISO go up, but I can't do that while I'm riding the bike, so I'll have to do that while on edit, so you'll have to bear with some horrible quality, but you get some nice bike sound. Oh, I couldn't help myself. So yeah, the new bike, I've got a new bike, the KTM Supermoto. I feel like all I've done is ever talk about that bike. She's back, she runs, it's very, very nice.
Well, very nice.
We had a little bit of electrical issues. It was just like headlight and stuff didn't work, and although I don't need that for the MOT, I kind of wanted it just, you know, I like having a brake light. Remember, the brake light was the main thing. Hand signals for indicating, I don't mind doing that, but it's, you know, doing have to hand signal to brake, and a lot of car drivers have no idea what they mean. So for me, it was like peace of mind a little bit, just to have like a brake light and a headlight. So that's all done now. All I want to do now, I was trying to get a new tank. I wanted a black tank, but I think for now I'm just gonna find a way around it, because with the plastic tanks, they're what's the word, permeable. I'll find a way around it. It might not be the greatest job, but it means I can get the video done, a reveal video, and then yeah, I probably will sell it. I kind of want to use it a little bit, you know, I've had it for so long and never been able to use it. I kind of want to use it, so I'll use it for a little bit, but come summertime I probably will sell it, just because I don't need it. It's a bike I don't really need. It's a fun bike, but I don't need it, you know. And I got bigger and better plans that I can use that money towards. So I can't wait to get it revealed to you and finally show you it. Why it's taken so long, don't even ask. But you know, we'll get it there. So we're going to talk about the new vehicle once I'm home, kind of reveal it a little bit. As you can probably tell, you know, by the way I'm saying vehicle and not bike, it's not a bike. Right guys, we're back at home now. Time to reveal the new vehicle. I've had it for a while. I'm not actually technically able to use it yet, because I don't have my driving license, but hopefully by the end of next year, hopefully, fucking hell, with the new lockdown and everything, we can't do driving lessons. But the new vehicle, my first car. Sasha, spin the camera. A Peugeot 107. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's me, so it had to be a sports model. We've got the fake exhausts. We've got, I think it's a 1 litre. Is it 1 litre or 1.2? I don't even remember. But it's my first car. I absolutely love it. Got loads of warranty on it and everything. So you probably won't see this in the video, but she's here. She's mine. My first car, and it kind of gets me on that step towards a van now that I can, you know, transport bikes around. But let's get on to our sponsorship now.
Well, very nice.